Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi and I'm here to do the new moon in Sagittarius for the sign of Leo. So this Sagittarius new moon is Tuesday the 26th. And Sagittarius is a fun-loving, optimistic, adventurous sign. So using that energy, that sense of adventure, that sense of wonder, the sense of optimism, to deal with any situation we find ourselves in at this time. This is the great opportunity to use this energy to transform. And Leo, what is overall with this reading? You got the heart chakra, the inner child. This is that each person has within us that aspect of a child, those parts that can be vulnerable, misunderstood, unloved, unheard, and those wounded feelings as we hold on, that we hold on to as a child. So the question, Leo, is what are you holding on to that, it's just time to let go of, because this is like really going to be wearing on your heart. So I would advise you, eat your greens and do some cardiovascular exercise and find a way to heal those old wounds, because sometimes old wounds can be open and you feel trapped and confused. And know that it's a time to give your inner child some love and care. So whatever is required, know this is a powerful time to heal and break free from those old restraints. Powerful time at this Sagittarius new moon to move forward. Now, the new moon in itself is the end of a phase and the beginning of the next 28-day cycle. So during the next 28 days, it would be good for you to work on how can you heal this inner child. And it's not something you're going to do overnight. It's a step-by-step process. Child, excuse me, so it's just time to, let that inner child free and allow this aspect of your life to heal. Life can become so serious that we just forget to play. Go have some fun. Do something fun. What can you create? What brings you joy? This is the time to look into that. This is about you. This is not putting the burden on anyone else but yourself. This is your time to heal your inner child. Now, I got the earth element. Now, the earth element, this is about, the earth is a feminine and passive element. Although it is infinite in the possibilities and the things that you can create. If we think of humanity, what can you do to make humanity better? I know that's a big thing, and it's not everybody, but within yourself, your inner child, what can you do to be more humane to yourself? Now, this is about all the materiality given by the earth and the things that are connected with it. So what governs the earth? Different aspects, being meticulous, the determination, being pragmatic. This also rules the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, during these times, maybe something, now see what Capricorn is in January. Maybe there's something that's going to happen in January, September, or May. May is Taurus, September is Virgo. Maybe something is going to happen during those times. Or maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, one of these people are going to have an impact on your life. And hopefully it's going to impact so you can focus on your inner child. Or during that time of January, May, or September, you may have some type of epiphany, or that radiates. So if we're thinking right now, even if you start thinking about it, think optimistically. How can I let the burdens of my childhood wounds go? You know? Or how can we bring out some of the joy? Because all of it is not wounds. There's some joy that maybe you have been suppressing because of your day-to-day life. You know, Earth is a materialism. So maybe you've been bogged down thinking about, paying your bills, or you worry about the children, this, that, the other, and you have not allowed yourself to be happy to a degree. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and it is in reverse. So with this in reverse, this is about you're standing in your own way of change here. You're clinging to some outdated outdated idea, or you may have some unexpected surprise, or there's a lack of progress, or some of those things. What are you holding on to? Basically, this is confirming you're holding on to some old stuff that you just need to let go of. And then looking at this earth, this is like it's buried, like I'm going to say, like it's buried deep inside of you. And I know this may not resonate with everyone, so Leo, I would advise you to look at your sun. Well, if this is your sun, moon, rising, look at your other aspects. But if there's something buried deep inside of you, maybe you have to find a way to release it. Now, like I said, I'm going to say it again. Some of these things may not be all bad. It may just be your perception. Time changes things. So whatever you're clinging to, maybe it's time to take a personal evaluation here. Because next we have the Chariot. And the Chariot, like you're the star of your ship. You have the qualities you need to succeed, and you can overcome any difficulties. This is what it's saying. You can overcome in a way with intelligence and leadership. However, with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, if you continue the way you're going, this is also a warning about or against over ambition, expectations that may have gone too far, low self-esteem, or lack of emotional control. Are you out of control because you're not nurturing that child inside? And that's what you don't, because that would be in reverse, the negative. So in the positive, you can run the ship. You have the abilities. Leo, you are the king or the queen. And that is what I feel you have buried and suppressed. And this reading is to encourage you to let your light shine. Let that inner child, that one that wants to come out and play, let that light shine. Because life is what it is. We have to deal with it. So you have the potential. Now, do you want to steer your ship, or do you want it to steer you into a place that's probably not that pleasant? So this is basically saying act and take on with courage the road you have decided to face, while conserving a certain prudence and not letting yourself be overwhelmed by your emotions. So this is about taking action, travel to conquer. This is a dynamic card. This also talks about triumphant, being triumphant, and a harmonious, or a harmony that can push you into new and engaging phase that will see your efforts being repaid. So if you want to see results, what are you going to do? Open your heart This is basically what it comes back to. If you want that joyous moment, open your heart and let that inner light. And the reason like her hair is white because it's like releasing. It's not dark. This is the light. This is the good. This is the stuff that makes you happy. This is the stuff that makes your heart sing. What have you suppressed? It's time to let your light shine. Now, I love my trees because everything is in nature. Everything. And you have here the dove tree. And it says, love and tenderness prepare you to enjoy benefits of a new opportunity. Blessings. A new opportunity at this new moon in Sagittarius that's about adventure. It's about having fun. It's about being optimistic. It's like go for it, charge. So you need to give yourself some love and tenderness. And with this Chariot, this is saying you're the boss. It's like you could steer the reins with your mind if you really put your mind to it. But if you want to focus on things that are negative and it's, or things of the past, or, this could even be talking negatively about other people, because that pulls on your energy too. Don't give your energy away to all that other stuff. Focus on yourself. How can you develop yourself and let your light shine? I'll leave it at that. Let your light shine. Now, I also pulled an oracle card. It's Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. Isn't that a beautiful card? That is a beautiful, beautiful card. So allow yourself to be cherished. And that means even if you have to cherish yourself. This is a good card to receive at this new moon. It'll give you everything you need to grow and expand. And Mother Earth is covered in leaves. That shows her vulnerability. So maybe you have this exterior that, I don't know. Maybe you just maybe that's just saying you just need to be a little vulnerable. And every day that you experience different things. Every day there's different challenges. However, with this card, this shows that you are adaptable. You have the ability to adapt to the changes of every day. Her energy is, or can be used, should I say, to help you adapt if you nurture and love and comfort yourself. Maybe you felt overwhelmed and out of control emotionally, and isn't that what came up with the reverse wheel and the Chariot in the negative aspect? Life can overwhelm you, but now it's about moving to your natural center, that inner child, and let her free. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, or in God of your understanding, you are his or her child. If you think of Mother Earth, she loves you regardless. So if you had challenges, maybe even with your own mother, or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you and can help you clear any ancestral blockage that you may have, or that is preventing you from making a sacred love connection. So when you say it like that, maybe there's some issues in your love life because your heart is blocked. You're not letting your light shine. You're being guided to make a choice that is based on love. So I'm encouraging you to open your heart and let out that inner child. Have some fun. Let your light shine. You've got the power and the ability to do it. You can turn this around from clinging to the old, clinging to the past, because that's just keeping you stuck. So you have a choice at this new moon in Sag on Tuesday. You can move forward in light, or you could just stay here and be miserable. I guess somebody needed to hear that because I'm just reading the cards as I see it. So let your light shine. Let that inner child free. Know that you are loved, or you can love yourself and you can comfort yourself because there's nothing but blessings that are in store for you. So Leo, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and if you have subscribed, resubscribe. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. And feel free to leave a comment below and give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.